question here says, can you please advise me? I try to memorize and also learn Arabic, but always my phone takes all my time. I try to put it away, but something in me wants to look again and read things that don't benefit me at all. Read the question exactly as it was written. So, that question and a few others, very similar. Another one here saying, how can I balance my time between working in this country and providing for the family? Another one saying, how do you advise the one who lost the zeal to seek knowledge? Really, all of these questions, your answer is going to be this whole weekend. The whole weekend is going to answer exactly these questions, as it already has to a degree in the lectures that have gone by. In the poem that we're going to do tomorrow, inshaAllah, in the beginning of that it says, تَفُتُّ فُؤَادَكَ الْأَيَّامُ فَتَّى وَتَنْحِتُ جِسْمَكَ السَّاعَاتُ نَحْتَى. That these days and nights as they go by, they do age you. And you do perhaps become weaker. And you lose something in you. But then, that zeal is found again by recognizing firstly why it is you're seeking the knowledge. What is the purpose behind doing it? And when you recognize and understand that point, then you realize that it is more important than your phone or anything else. You're seeking this knowledge in order to fulfill the purpose of your very existence on this earth. When Allah said, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ, I did not create the jinn or the humans except for them to worship me. As Shaykh bin Baz rahimahullah ta'ala mentioned, now that you know why Allah created you, He's told you it's so that you can worship Him. The next thing you now need to work out and you need to know is, how do I go about doing that then? How do I go about fulfilling the very reason Allah has placed me upon this earth, and that is to worship Him upon Tawheed? So when you realize and recognize that seeking this knowledge, it is the knowledge of your religion, the knowledge of how to worship your Lord, and the knowledge which eventually will lead to your accountability, good or bad, on that day. إِنَّمَا هِيَ أَعْمَالُكُمْ أُحْصِيهَا لَكُمْ. As it mentions in the Hadith Qudsi, it is going to be your deeds on that day held accountable upon you. فَمَنْ وَجَدَ خَيْرًا فَلْيَحْمَدِ اللَّهِ وَمَنْ وَجَدَ غَيْرَ ذَلِكَ فَلَا يَلُومَنَّ إِلَّا نَفْسَهُ. So whomsoever finds good on that day, then let him thank Allah. And whomsoever finds other than that, then do not blame except yourself. So now the phone is taking your time, other things are taking your time, and you're not seeking knowledge. So then when the accountability occurs on that day, what will it be? Do not blame anybody but yourself. So you need to recognize the reason behind this knowledge, the seeking of this knowledge. It is knowledge of your Lord, knowledge of your religion, knowledge to act upon, do your actions upon, which will all eventually compound and end up to your accountability on that day.